existing, this one. Okay. Alright. That's good. Okay, we're all good right now. Everything should be working. Okay, I just fixed that problem. That was really weird. But, I'm gonna go and find what I was doing before. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna switch back to my scene. Okay, we're good. Alright. I hope that's still working. Oh my god. Hold on. What's happening? Okay. There you go. Just mute this. Sorry to the one guy that was watching that got kicked out, by the way. Oh, I gotta sign in? I don't know my account. What the fuck? Okay, BRB. Let's see if I can even figure this out. Okay, should be in a moment. That did not work. Okay. Okay, that also didn't work. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I'm in. Okay, so this is what I did for AP CSP. But let's just see what happens. Actually, I don't want to be on the edit mode. Just give me the real shit. Yeah. Okay. Wait. So like shit like this. Okay. So length 0, angle 0, SI. What's SI? Side increase 1, angle increase 1, X length 400. Okay. Continue. Calculate. Yeah, it gives you this shit, and that's like cool. And you could do all this. Uh oh. Calculate. I think I broke it. Well, okay. Well, you had all other things like this shit too, which was length 0, angle is 121, side increases 1, angle increases none. Calculate dotted line. You could even do crap like that. Recalculate shit like this. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look how cool that shit is. So that's what I'm trying to recreate, basically, with the TI-84, which is a bit of an endeavor. So I'm just gonna try putting in the same or similar values. Um, so let's just try putting that in as what I had before. So it should be length 0, increase 1, length max is, it was like 200 or 400, so let's just call it 200. Angle increase, or angle beginning is 0, increase yes, and then the increase is 0, increase is 1. Okay, so there's a problem right there. Why? Why is that doing that? Also, well, There's no way this is gonna tell me what the values are, but like it starts at a very small point and very clearly like max length is 600 here. But still, I mean this shouldn't look like this. It definitely shouldn't look like this. And I'm gonna see what the stats were. Okay, so it does actually start at 1 and increase by 1 each time, right? Wait, no, but that's not what it's supposed to do. That's the thing. Because, what's L2? L2 is the Y value. Why is the Y value not increasing by 1? The Y value should increase by 1 as well. Let's see why. What would that be? It would be 1 sine of, well, it would start at 0 sine of 0, which would be 0. And then 1 sine of 1. Well, it would be 1 sine of, yeah, it would be 1 plus 0 plus, no, it would be 0 plus 0 plus 1. So yeah, 1. And then 2 sine of 1 plus, so it's 2 sine of 2. What's 2 sine of 2 then? Oh, okay. It shouldn't actually look like that. That's the thing. It should actually look like this. Because it starts out, wait, actually this is not even that. It should start out like this. It should start out like that and then go and curve around and around and around. I remember I offset it so that the center would be here, but it starts off like that. So what do I need to do? I just need to make the window size like huge. Um, so L of 0 is 0, increases 1, max is... Also, the screen is a lot bigger than like whatever is going to be here. Max is, let's just say max is 600. Theta is 0, increases yes, and increases by 1. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, that's a problem. That is a genuine problem, because that's not changing in angle at all. Which would make sense, because when you're doing sines of these, like you're doing the sine value of this, it logically wouldn't change a lot. But, I mean, I don't know what scale I'm doing. I just press on now. Okay. Fuck. Oh no, the graph stays. Okay, so yeah, I mean these are huge values. This is huge, you know. It's really big. So it's kind of whack, is what I'm trying to say. It should be. I mean, what I want is the angle of the line to change by 1 every single time. The angle should increase by 1. But for whatever reason, the angle doesn't increase by anything because the sine value of such small numbers is so small. I need a water break. Some good water. Alright. So, it isn't doing what it's supposed to do. Period end. How do I make it do what it's supposed to do? I don't really know. But I'm gonna try just changing how much it increases. Like, I'm gonna change that a lot, basically. I'm just gonna go 0, increases by 1, max is 600 again. But now, the theta is gonna start at 5, increase by 5 each time. So this should give the wacky values that it's supposed to give. But I'm not seeing that. That's the problem. It looks like it's increasing by a normal amount. And there's no way I can really test that. But it's very clearly not doing what it's supposed to do. And I have to figure out why. Okay, I think I know why. Um, so when I increase the theta, honestly, like if the original value is 0, then it's not going to increase by much each time no matter what. And even if the original value is like 5 and you increase it by 5 each time, it's not going to increase by that much. For something like this to work, it should really be like, it should really be, I don't know. I'll just do an if statement. So I'll do if, I can still maintain the if O type shit. So if O, then t plus, I can just do 2t plus u plus s should be t. I don't know if that'll really do much, but it should do a lot. Theoretically, it should increase by a shit ton. Else, and okay. Now let's try that again. Same values this time. 0, increase by 1. Max is, what was that? Max was 600. And then theta is 5 and increases by 5. Okay, this should give like a really wacky value. But it's not giving anything, which is odd. Frankly, very, very odd. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? This might even go forever because I might have done increases 0. No, no, I set the increase to be 1. Why wasn't it showing anything? I should have cleared the list. I don't know if that's accurate or not. The height changes a shit ton. The height changes. No, that's normal. The height should change that much. But then the height goes down. No, that's also normal. I think this is the previous values. I gotta add like a clear to the end. Clear list L1, L2. I'm gonna add a list for theta. L. Oh my god, I'm not increasing the counter, that's why. Idiot. Idiot alert. Jesus Christ. And there you go. Increase the counter there, and also L3 of C is now going to be T. Actually, that should be set in the front because this makes more sense that way. Okay, so now I also have that. I'm gonna build and I'm going to send it out, and now it should be working as it is, but whatever. Theta is what? Theta is 5, and we're increasing by 5 each time. Okay, this should give the weird wonky values that I'm looking for. That is really weird wonky. Quit. Let's see those weird wonky values, bro. Why did it do that? I mean, like, that was really weird, like... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna do the 2t plus u thing. I think, really, the problem isn't there. I think the problem is something else. I really don't know. I mean, like... Logically, it should increase ever so slightly, ever so slightly, ever so slightly, ever so slightly. and then do the weird shit it was doing before as the size of the line increases, it should just do the weird star pattern it was doing before, like it does here. That makes sense because I mean I could even edit it right now and see what I did. Um, I am broadcasting, right? Okay, we're good. Um, let's see. IPS, that's not what I want. Actually, is it what I want? Hmm. No, this is it's not important. Well, it is, but it isn't. So it turns right by A being the increase, right? And then it moves forward by 1 over 2 times the distance. Why does it do that? Oh, because this is for the dotted line part. Hmm. Uh, God damn it. I don't know. I'm just gonna. Mm, I think the difference here is that no matter what, it's gonna be turning by a certain amount. Also, it's turning in a different direction. I forgot to mention that. I'm turning left instead of turning right, and I don't really want to deal with changing that. Um, but no matter what, it should be turning by more and more. It should be turning by, like, by the end of it, oh, it should be turning by 600 degrees. And then the length should be really high too. But so why isn't it high? I mean, no. By the end of it, it should be turning by like 3,600. No, 30, 3,000. You know, 3,000 degrees, whatever that is, translated into normal degrees. So it should be changing by a lot every time at some point, but it doesn't. It just turns normally the entire way through, and that's not what it's supposed to do at all. Like at all, at all. I just don't know what to do, man. It really shouldn't be what it's doing, but it is what it's doing. Okay, we start at 0, increase is 1, max is 600. Start at, let's start at 5, yes, increase by 10. This should legitimately not look like this. I do not know why it looks like this. Hmm. I seriously can't think of why it would look like that. Like, uh, you know? Why does it do that? seriously can't think. I mean, like, not that I can't think, but it is getting pretty early in the morning, so I don't know. I seriously like it's really stumping me right now. Something must not be working, is my guess. That's my honest guess, my honest opinion. Also, I think for this kind of thing, I should be zoomed out quite a bit more. So I'm gonna go for like 250 or I don't know, 25 times. Let's just do this for now. For now, because I just want to see what I'm gonna be doing. Hmm. Increase is 1, max is 600, theta is 5, yes, and then increase by 5. Okay, now I have double the range to see what it does at that point. So, yeah, at this point, the length is increasing more and more. But it still doesn't look right, you know? It's still like messing with me, man. You know what's kind of odd? It's like drawing outside of the range of the thing fine without like any problem. I wonder if that's not actually a problem and you can draw outside of the range. I'll just try that right now, actually. Window. Okay, so I have it set as a normal window. I'm doing this on my other calculator. Well, my real calculator. Um, Draw, give me a line from 0, 0 to 15, 15. No, it works. Okay, so I can actually remove that. Huh. I did not know that could be like that. So I can end without that end, and without this else stop. I hope that didn't mess with anything too much, but let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. L0 is 0. I'm gonna make it increase by like 2 this time because it's way too slow. 600. Theta 5. Increase, yes, by 5. Okay, we'll see how this works. This should work a lot better, honestly. Honest to gosh. Uh, and yet it's not working at all. Why? Why is it not working at all? Did I mess something up? If, then end. If no, if O, then else, then end. And pause and end, that's why. This doesn't need to be here. In fact, this shouldn't even be here. It should be here. Okay, 600. Theta is 5. Increases, yes, and then by 5. Okay, this should not be paused. Okay, it's definitely not paused. So, for the purposes of this, it should be doing this normally. And, like, gosh, I can hope that it's going to go back on itself, but I know it's not, and I don't know why it's not. It just doesn't make sense, man. I think I know why. I think basically it's increasing slowly and then it does almost a full circle, but then it starts increasing to like angles of. I wonder why it does that, because okay, I think the thing is, I think that's only something that can happen if you're doing it reverse, like you're subtracting from 90. I could try that. It's gonna be a little bit wonky, but I can try that. Um, so basically, theta. How do I want to do that then? Basically, just do this, I guess. 90 minus this whole thing is now theta. Does that make sense? I don't know if that actually makes sense. I'm gonna be honest. I seriously do not know. That might fuck things up. Like, but I don't know until I try. So I'm gonna try, and then I'll know. And I'll know rather. 0, 2, max 600. Theta is 0, and then I sure do want it to increase, and increase by 5. Okay, this should give drastically different results, and yet it's that makes sense. I think, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it shouldn't be 90 minus. I think the problem is what I'm setting cosine to instead. I should be setting it to 90 minus t. Because every time I'm doing this, I'm increasing it by 90 instead of doing what it should be doing. So I'll just have to do another if then statement. But I kind of want to just like integrate it somehow, like just make sure I don't have to do a whole bunch of different conditionals and shit like that. I just want it to fit nicely into a nice package. So how do I do that? Set t to 90 minus t basically. Like I just wanna. Nah, I don't know. I'm fucking too tired for this. Just give me an if o then. I don't need to do this then. Okay. So this should be just 90 minus t and then 90 minus t. I think that makes sense. Let's hope it makes sense, because I don't know. Control 2. Interesting, but not necessarily what I want. Isn't that the golden ratio? Whatever. It's not really important, but it kind of does look like that. Maybe a little squashed, but still not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for at all. What if I just make it more drastic, like increase by not 90 each time. The problem is that I want it to increase by. I think I figured it out. Okay. 0, increase by like 10, max is 600. And then start at 0 and then increase by 1. I think that should do something different, like completely. Just give it time. I want to give it time. I want to see what happens. Okay, I think it's not gonna work. Why? Okay, what if I don't increase by 10? What if I increase by like 3? God, I don't know why it does this, man. What if I just made the range, or the, okay, what if I don't do this? And what if the actual real problem isn't that, and instead the real problem is like how big this is? But like the other one, the max length is this, but let's see what I set the, I don't even know if I can set that actually. So it's just moving pixel lengths, I'm pretty sure. And the pixel length of this is like 320 by, I don't know, something. Let's see, let me show the IPS screen. So it's like, the actual length of it is like 316 by 280 or something, or probably like 280 by 280 or something like that. So that's what it is, that's all it is. And yet I'm increasing by that much. It doesn't make sense. That's so weird. Oh my god, that's so fucking wacky. I actually don't know. I'm serious. Should I just give it up? Yeah, I guess I'll give it up. Okay. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. Maybe do another stream for that. It is getting way too late though. So I cannot fucking fathom going on for another like 2 hours right now. To be honest here. That would literally be hell. So let's just put on the finishing touches for this. I'm not saying I'm almost done or anything. I should be going for a little bit more because I have to do some more with this, but I'm almost done. So what I'll do is recall GDB1. There was something else I need to do. Clear chart. No, that's fine. I think that should. Oh, I need to delete all my variables. I have a lot of variables. Delvar. I have A, B, C. I don't have E, A, R, B. Okay, just gonna copy this part. C, L, I, so L, M, N, O, P, ironically, not ironically, L, M, N, O, P, I, probably have some more too. K, J, and T, I think, and U. K, J, T, and U. J, T, U. So yeah, TUS, that's already, did S? Did I do S? S, okay. So we got ABC, LMNO, so ABC, L, LMN, O, P, U, I think I did I, yeah, IKJTU, IKJTU. That should be all of them. Okay, well, that should be fine. So, do that, and see what I get. I'm doing the last one as where the length doesn't increase, but the angle also doesn't increase, but it's like a little bit off, so it looks kind of cool. And then I'm gonna do one that's also similar, which should be shown here actually. Let's just run it and then presets. So this one, I want to start with this one. So length 0, angle 1 to 1, side increase 1, angle increase 0. So length is 0, increases 1, maximum is 600, theta is 1 to 1, and it increases 0. See if that works. It should work. I don't know why it wouldn't, but it should work. I'm not getting anything right now. Did I mess with something? That definitely shouldn't be messed up. For that, and then we do normal increases. I'm not seeing any lines, which is not good. Okay, let's try this again. Starts at 0, increases by 1, 600 is the max length. Theta is, starts at 1 to 1, does not increase. Maybe it's that, maybe that's the problem. Else is PM over 4. I think that might just be much too big. I'm gonna guess that's much too big, so I'm gonna use this because it works much better, frankly. Okay, 0, 1, 600. Hope I did that right. Whatever. 600 theta is 1 to 1. Increases 0. Okay. Please work. I really want you to work. Please, pretty please. Oh, there's something going on. I think it might actually be working. Yeah, I'm seeing a triangle forming. Okay. Oh shit, it's working. Yes. It's gonna be so slow, man. Holy shit. It's funny seeing like really old tech doing something like this, where some new computers struggle at it. It is actually working. I'm surprised at that, but it is working. Maybe I should have made the increase more. So slow. Holy shit. Wow, that's so slow. Oh my god, that's so slow. I don't know if I have the patience to wait for this to fill out, so I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna do it again. 0, increase. Let's make the increase like 3. Maximum 600, I think. 1 to 1. No. Okay, that should be a lot faster. Just wait for it to get back to where it was. God, it takes forever. Holy shit. Actually just gonna go on my phone right now, because actually no, it's pretty quick. I'll wait. Oh, that's not good. What just happened? Did it reach 600? No way it reached 600. What happened? It just disappeared. What did I do? What did I do, man? Uh, seriously, for realsies, what did I do? Sorry about that. Just yawned. Hmm. I think I set the max to 121 or something instead of the, yeah, something like that maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying this because it'll be a lot quicker. But I don't want it to stop where it stopped. Is it because 600 is too small of a stopping point? Yeah, it is. Legit, it is. Okay. Um, which is a problem with this. I'll just set it to being like, I don't know, whatever it's supposed to be, like 300 by 300 or something. Just for now. Just because I can't, like, I mean, I could make it specify that. I don't know. I don't think I should give the user that freedom. Increase by 5, max is 600, angle is 121. They increase that. Syntax. It's because of the negative. Fuck. This is easy to change it. Okay. This should work a lot quickly. A lot quicker? Yeah. Look at that. It's such a such a TI-84 view. But it looks so good, dude. That's exactly how it's supposed to look. At least on the TI-84. It still stops way too quickly, man. We should never stop. Don't stop. Believe it. I don't know why it's. I think it might have to do with. But it wasn't stopping before, you know? Like, before it wouldn't do that. Legit think something happened to make that happen. Because I can make it do angles that are outside of the realm, outside of the screen size, you know? So let's start with 0, increases 5. Let's make the increase 10 this time, just to make it quicker. Max is like, I don't know, 2400. That's crazy, but I don't know. 121. No. Okay, this should do it a lot more quickly. And hopefully it doesn't stop once it reaches the edges. If it stops when it reaches the edges, I know that it's a problem with the graph. Okay, it doesn't. So it was a problem with the length. Look at that, though. Look at that. That's crazy. That's exactly what I mean, not exactly, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Hold on, let's put up a bird comparison right now. Give me that shit. Continue. Make the increase like 10. Calculate. See? Well, okay. I think, yeah, the scale is different on this. So just make it like 5. Ah, it reset. No. I'm gonna make it pause instead of doing that. I just like stopped it from pausing so I could debug what was happening. 10. Max is 2400. Not that it needs to be, but it's something around there. 0. Okay. Look at that. Look at that shit, dude. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I could even turn off the coordinate or the whatever it's called, just for funsies. That's awesome, honestly. It's like exactly how I wanted it to be. Ah, it did that. Why does it do that? It's not supposed to do that. Whatever. I wonder why it does that. Seriously. No, I exited out of it. Whoopsies. How long have I been streaming for? Well, I guess this plus the last one would be around 2 hours. Wow. Wowie. Wonder if anyone's actually watching. That's a genuine thought there. Nope, no one's watching except for me. That's sad. That is really sad, but whatever. I even had a viewer at one point, but they left because I crashed the stream. Fucking crashed the stream, man. God damn. Okay. What was I even doing? Oh, I was gonna test out the other ones that I can do. So, there's this, which is, can't see it. Angle 60, side increase of 1. That one kind of sucks though. Honestly, this is the one I really wanted to work, but this works, which is cool. I guess for now, I want to do the window thingy, so that'd be format. I guess, yeah, chord off. No. Is it grid? I think it's grid. Okay. Well, no, grid is off. Axes. Axes. Just say axes off. Axes off. No, I want to do that after I clear draw. And then recall GDP, and then hopefully axes on. Okay. Now let's do the same thing, but just with better. With better. X is 2400. Data is 121. Okay, yeah, that works. And it looks a lot cooler too. Nice. Honestly, that's fucking cool. I think that's really cool, personally. I mean, just to be able to do that, that's like honestly like I'm happy I was able to fucking learn code to do this. I want to see what it does when it fucking finishes, because it totally deletes that shit. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's not gonna continue, but I mean, I gotta wait it out, you know? Come on. I wonder if it's like if I press any button. No. Okay, it must have been that I pressed enter or something. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna save. I already did that. I'm gonna actually put that onto my calculator and clear some things off to give it some space, though. Where would that be? Oh, I guess I'll end the stream now. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm happy I did that. And maybe I'll stream again. I probably will stream again if I find something else to code or find something else to stream. But yeah, I'll just end the stream now, I guess.